In today's tutorial, we're going to go through the chest supported row, which is a fantastic exercise for individuals who potentially lack stability at the core and hips when performing certain rowing movements. We're also going to use the Assist Your Lift attachment, which will also allow us to line the handles up to match your mechanics, including the width of your shoulders, because when you're performing your rowing movements, the same as your pushing movements, you want to make sure that your wrists and elbows are stacked throughout. So what I'd like you to do, you'll set up your bench and then you'll set up your Assist Your Lift attachment, and you notice we've got 3 carabiners here and you've got D-loops, and you can also change the handles and grips to suit as well. So once you've did that, come round. So you are facing the bench, your legs as close as you can to the seat, hips pulled into the pad, abdominals engaged, and what I like to do is I actually like to create tension with my abs on the bench. Now from this position, notice that my wrists and elbows stay nice and stacked, my shoulders are not too far forward, not too far back, they're just pushed down into the armpits a touch. Then I'm going to continue that movement, drive the elbows down and back. Notice my forearms should be in line with the handle attachments. Come back to the start. Good cue here would be elbows back and tucked in the best you can, and then start to bring those shoulder blades across the back of the ribs to meet the spine. When you're going forward, do the opposite. Shoulders will be coming forward a tiny, tiny touch, not too much when you've lost it and you end up here. Abs on the pad, chest pointing forward. Then squeeze. Notice I'm finishing just before the chest. My main focus here actually is to get my back, mid-back, as tight as possible. And then notice my elbows and hands are following. Don't think too much about pulling from the hands, because you might end up here. Think of the hands as hooks. And then driving those elbows back and keeping them as close to the body as you comfortably can. This is where you can actually adjust this attachment point to match your own mechanics and where your elbows naturally feel comfortable going to when you're pulling. And that is the supported row here at JP's Gym. If there's anything else you would like to be shown, please comment below, or you can send us a private message anytime, folks. Take care.